Christian Brown to Murray. Murray inside. Cam Johnson beautifully run and executed fast break.
Yeah, that looked like a foul on Rudy Gobert. He had his arm grabbed as he was trying to get that ball up to the rim. A reaction to it is a technical.
Gobert with the technical. Murray hits the free throw. We go to Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, well, I just talked to Chris Finch, and he said there's no update on Anthony Edwards yet, that Edwards is still being evaluated back in the locker room. So as soon as I get more on Ant, I'll let you know. As for Dante DiVincenzo, I asked Chris Finch how his guys are handling an emotional loss like that. And he said he was pleased with how they've weathered this game so far. First Dante going down, then Anthony Edwards. But Finch says he is pleased that they're just down a couple of possessions, that they need to clean up the 50-50 balls. He feels like they're getting beat in that area. But he said guys have to continue to step up and to keep fighting.
All right, Lisa, that's been they're a resilient, tough team, as Conley's called for the foul. But those are two huge, enormous loss. Good depth. Dosunmu has been terrific. And Conley now put back and is going to play some really important minutes. And a whistle and a foul. The T-Wolves crowd not happy. Conley picks up his second.
It's really physical right out of the gate. We talked about the play on a Gobert that wasn't called. Here you see right there, it's just a shove in the back by Conley. Jokic loses his balance a little bit. Right there, their feet get tripped up. And then Conley with the shove.
The veteran Conley playing in his 112th playoff game. He was traded in the regular season. They traded him to Chicago. The next day traded to Charlotte. Next day waived by Charlotte. And they re-signed him here in Minnesota. And the entire roster was thrilled. As Murray shot off the mark. Ball knocked loose. Jokic comes up with it. Trying to float her up to Gordon. Gordon working hard. Randall played it well. Gordon's jumper's good, though. Gordon with his fourth field goal. He's got 9 points.
First of all, that's normally a lob. That shows you that Aaron Gordon's not trusting it. So he doesn't jump for the lob. Jokic is used to throwing it. But great job as you see Conley knock down the floater. Julius Randle was all up in him, trying to force him to use his body, and Aaron Gordon answered.
Conley, who has been a backup and a little bit at times out of the rotation this year. Jokic gets it to go. He's now 8 for 13 from the field, 16 points.
That's such a rhythm shot for him. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities in this series where he has an empty side at that distance. Typically, he's been further out on those catches.
And Randall giving Minnesota what they need. Randall, just his third field goal. But he's been their second leading scorer during the regular season. During the playoffs, Murray gets inside, banks it home.
And that's flipping the script from game 3. That's what Minnesota was doing repeatedly to Denver. Getting it down before you're set and attacking the rim. Jamal Murray saw the opening.
Randall, very aggressive.
Les, you called it. He had 1 field goal make in the first half. He's got 3 field goal makes here in the first 3 minutes. You love it when a player sees that he is needed and steps up.
Murray reverse, can't get it to go. Randall the rebound, looks to push. Randall on the drive, goes inside, kicks it out. Dosunmu chased off the 3-point line, stripped but fouled. Well, we've been informed that ABC News may interrupt our coverage for a special report. If that does happen, you can continue watching. Make headlines, but it's been enormous in Minnesota. Obviously, James Harden traded in the season. C.J. McCollum, Luke Kennard. There's been some really good pickups that have made a difference in teams that have some real postseason aspirations. He's got 18 points in 23 minutes.
And for a guy like Dosunmu, you're talking about, being in Chicago, not going to see the postseason. This is like a new lease on life coming to a situation with this kind of energy with the team trying to make a run here in the Western Conference.
Good defense from McDaniels. He's been in foul trouble the whole game so far. Jokic spins, flips it up. Can't get it to fall. Gobert played him well. Here comes Randall. Randall finds Conley. Dosunmu, corner 3. It's good. He ties the game. Ayo Dosunmu's got 21 points. Jokic misses. Gobert the rebound. You just never know how a young man is going to react in the playoff pressure. And Dosunmu not feeling the pressure at all. Randall gets inside. Fouled. time once more as Randall goes down hard as we go to Lisa Salters.
Mike.
28th season and officiated 222 playoff games. He has seen it all from the U.S. Naval Academy. Well, we've informed now that ABC News once again may interrupt our coverage for special reports. Just want to keep reminding you, if that happens, this game will switch over to ESPN. Randall knocks down another one. 9 straight points, and the T-Wolves without their starting backcourt, now up by 2.
And you think about what's happened here. Dosunmu, Reed, Julius Randle have matched the production of Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, and Aaron Gordon.
Quick pass. Johnson rushed the shot. Gobert the rebound. Randall sets three-pointer. And a loose ball foul. Gobert was in position, got pushed. Cam Johnson will pick up his first.
He didn't have a choice right there. Rudy Gobert was in perfect position right there in the middle of the lane as...
And they call a foul on Randall.
And honestly, Denver has a legitimate right. They have 5 free throws. They've been living in the paint. They have 36 points in the paint. That means they are attacking some of the frustration there.
And such a turnaround because they actually took 40 in game 3, despite the fact that really they never were in that game. Not getting there tonight.
Murray lost the dribble momentarily, regains it. Scoop layup is up and won't go. Trying to get the rebound. Gobert comes away with it. Gobert's got 10 boards already. Conley. Randall's thought about a 3. The Sumo attacks. Double team. Finds Gobert. Trying to get a shot off, and he's fouled by Jokic. Got bailed out. There was no chance of that ball going in the basket.
I don't know what's funnier, that Jokic fouled him or...
Randall goes right at Gordon. Bank shot won't go. Jokic snatches the rebound, and then he's fouled. And they call it on Julius Randle. That's his second personal. 4th team foul on Minnesota.
And right now, Denver, offensively, they're not getting clean looks here over the last 3-4 minutes. Everything in the half court has been more of a struggle.
Hardaway gets the pass, layup, it's good, and a foul. Tim Hardaway on the feed from Jokic. That's 9 assists now for the Joker.
And we're just
a calf injury. He's played 20 minutes as Hardaway knocks it down. Hardaway, one of the finalists for 6th man, having one of his best seasons of his NBA career. First year here in Denver.
A little bit of a zone look here by Denver. Looked like they were initially trying to maybe get a trap on the first pass.
Randall lost it. Murray has it. Finds some room. Fires a 3. That's good. Rattles it home. Murray with his second 3-pointer. He's got 19. And Denver back up on top. Dosunmu finds some space. Inside to Randall. Can't get it. Hardaway took a shot. Randall able to save it to Gobert. Gobert pass inside, stolen by Jokic. Dosunmu gets it back. They're going to wave it off. Another foul on Julius Randle. That's his 3rd. All 3 fouls coming here.
6 minutes.
A huge bounce back game for Nikola Jokic. Hits the free throw. Time for an exclusive NBA 2K26 locker code. Redeem NBA playoff series for an entire series. 35 for 35. That was Jack Sikma with Milwaukee back in 1987. As Jokic remains perfect. We're at the midway point of the 3rd. Denver back up by 6. Largest lead in the game has been 7. Dosunmu fires away, connects on another 3. Ayo Dosunmu now with 24 points.
Right now, you've got to give Dosunmu the same treatment you give Anthony Edwards. He's that important to what Minnesota's doing offensively. You cannot get caught at this point going under screens or being lackadaisical defensively, because this is the hot hand on.
So Bones Highland's going to come in. Conley will sit down. Hardaway 8 points off the bench.
And look, you don't want to overreact. But Ayo is 7 for 9, 4 for 4 from 3, and 6 for 6 from the free throw line. At some point in time, especially coming off last game, you have to give him the attention that he has earned and deserved. You got to start trying to figure out a way to cut off that water.
All right, I say it's time you overreact. because you don't have Anthony Edwards or even DiVincenzo who can give you some scoring pop. Right now, this is about Dosunmu and Randall.
McDaniels a drive, tries reverse, can't get it. Ball deflected out right to Nasri. Diagonal pass, Highland way outside. Hardaway can't control it. McDaniels grabs it. He fires away. And Jokic throws it ahead. Dosunmu deflects it out of bounds, and the Hardaway hit the back of his head. It's going to be Denver ball, but Hardaway shaken up when he fell. Now this game is a physical, hard-fought defensive game. Denver has 1 turnover the entire game. And right now a 5-point lead. Murray sneaks inside, trying to get it to Jokic, poked away. There's a turnover. Highland goes down and lays it up and in. Only the second turnover, but a costly one. And the lead has come to 3.
And so important against this team. They've got speed in the open floor.
Gobert deflects it. Hop, Dosunmu, who else? Throws it down. Dosunmu dynamite here in Minneapolis. Timeout, Denver.